I'm Miguel, aka the Nomad Barber, and I'm travelling around the world for 12 months, basically discovering the history and the secrets behind the barber trade. The idea first came about when I was sitting there having a cup of coffee with a friend, and I'd always wanted to go and do a big trip again before I, settle down and get a shop and stuff like that. So slowly it evolved into what it is, where it was basically going to each barber shop and, as well as getting haircuts and shaves, like interviewing the barbers and seeing how it changes culturally. As a barber myself, it was very interesting, and I'm very passionate about film, travel and barbering, so it was the perfect combination. Definitely a different experience than I ever expected. Basically, I've been living the travels through the lives of the barbershops I've been visiting, so getting into different people's lives, living my life through the barbershop has been incredible. The better experiences, probably India. Like, India was probably one of the most mind-blowing places you could ever imagine. Like, in terms of people, the highlight was probably the Nepalese barber we met called Suresh. We really got to know him and about his life, and he came from such a poor background, and he was basically born into the barber trade through the caste system, which is like based on race and history of the name and stuff like that. And getting to go to his house, where his room basically, which he shared with 6 other barbers, and eat food at his house, which we weren't sure about, like trying the food, but actually it turned out to be like the best food we had for a long time. Getting to know him as a person was probably the best thing. There's so many plans. Like, when I get back to the UK, I'm definitely going to open a barbershop. I'm definitely going to carry on with the videos, and then just focus on my career. I'm definitely not going to work for another person again, I don't think so. I think I've done all I've had to do now, so I can start to actually work for myself and build my brand, which is the Nomad Barber.
So the barbershop's going to be called the Nomad Barber?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.